You say 1, 2, 3 start, then I start. Sir, Malay sir. Go on, man, I told you.
Almost everyone right now, you are at the end of your student life, and most of you will take up the responsibilities in your life from now. So hope everyone balance your career aspirations as well as your responsibilities and succeed in your life. All the best for your future endeavors.
So 4x4 CSE-A is one of the coolest batch in college because they are very, what do you call that, very calm and easygoing people in the college. And I taught them compiler construction and discrete structures. Both are problematic subjects. And Arun Asawa is one of the candidates who always sleep in the class. And that's it. All the best for them and for their future. That's it. Update.
Even a funny incident.
Funny incident. Kind of class. So, done.
Hope you remember me, guys. I am your Shashi Kumar sir. Bracket में MSV. I don't know with what name you used to call me at that time. I have got a lot of memories regarding all you people, man. You know, I would like to share with each of your roll numbers because I have got personal experience with almost every one of you. So it will be a very long video. I don't know how long will you take to watch it. Take pains to actually, you know, see what all am I talking about each of you, because it has taken a lot of time for your juniors basically to catch hold of me, because we were busy when this video shoot was taken up with the conference work and all. And you remember that we did not have classes as well, you know, at the last ending sessions of your semester, right? So starting with the most important guy of your class, roll number 1, Mr. Yarram Abhijit, right? The owner of Sakshi TV, I should say, because I didn't know that his father was working in Sakshi TV. Because of the conference and all, I think I got to know that Abhijit is having such a high, you know, popularity in the class, and it was also because of the euphoria thing where I knew that Abhijit is that high, you know, champ, you know, high profile candidate. But I knew Abhijit as the one who had got a very nice slap when we were shooting the video in second year. Yeah, I think you remember that. Okay, so that's it, Abhijit. You know, I would like to congratulate you for the slap. And the second thing is, all the best for your careers, man. Don't ever feel bad that you missed Google. Okay, down the line, definitely, if not Google, then it is Sugri, right? Which will start off once again by you. Okay, fine. So that was all about Abhijit. And coming back to the next roll number, it is Amrinder. Amrinder, I thought, you know, when I was teaching data structures and all for you guys, Amrinder, I did not think that he was such a high, you know, talented guy in the class. But later on, when I jumped to operating, Java and all, I felt that Amrinder mein jadoo hai, right? And then in computer networks, I was seriously flattened out by his performance because he was one of the, you know, best performer in the computer network subject. So later on, when I came back once again to you guys to teach ISM, I think I never found Amrinder in my class because you are there in final years and already you got 3, 4, 5 horns on top of your head, because in terms of placement, right? So Amrinder, once again, all the best, man. All the best for your career. Ensure that you are there in touch with me always. Next, I think once again Anil. I always have the confusion between Anil and Asawa. I always used to call Anil ko Asawa and Asawa ko Anil. Right? Whatever it is, Anil, don't feel bad that I called you sometimes Asawa and all. I am not having any impression towards Asawa. The only thing is I was confused between the names, that's it. And Arun, I think I knew him as a sports guy. All the time he was busy playing in the ground and all. I never used to see Arun in the, Anil, see once again the same confusion. Right, I never used to see Anil in the class. I used to see Anil all the time in the ground, sweating a lot of time, and always have seen him in the same kind of dress wherein he's there in the room, he's not there in the class. He used to come to the college as if he is once again, waking up once again from his room, that's it. He's not coming to the class dressed up like, he's coming to the college. So Anil, I wish you once again all the best, man. Cheer up in your life, and I think you'll get a very good girl, man. So don't worry about that. Next is, I think, Anusha. Anusha, I should say B Anusha right now because there are two Anushas. So B Anusha, I think you are the most silent girl in the class. One of the most silent girls. There is once again competition for you. There are a lot of people who are once again as silent as you are. So I first of all like to say that you have to be a little noisy, right? Talk, just as how bore you feel as soon as you finish watching this video. The same kind of person you should turn out once again when you pass out of your engineering. And I wish all the success for your career, and always keep smiling. I'll take a break.
Hi, final year students. I wish you all should get the good name to the college as well as to the staff members. All the best in future.
Your juniors asked me to talk about your class, 4x4 CSE-A. I taught DA for you in 3x2 second semester. It was very easy to take class for your class because most of the students, they will be sleeping only. So it doesn't take me much strain to teach the class. Your class, most of the students were okay. Actually, DA was very problematic subject. Everyone used to solve the problem. All the best.
అందులో మేము యాడ్ గుర్తు పెట్టుకుంటాం. I taught mobile computing in 3rd year and NLP in 4th year, and this batch is very good batch comparatively. I saw in my experience in Vasavi comparatively other sections. So all the best for your bright futures. Okay, na?
Rule number 5. It is V Anusha, the topper of the class. I didn't know that she was the topper, but somehow when I became the class coordinator in the final year 4-2, I knew that Anusha is the topper. I am seriously sorry, Anusha, that I didn't know this. By the time I came down to the final year, or else I would have boosted your lab internal marks a little. All the best for your career as well, Anusha. Stay in touch. As you know, I am once again the alumni coordinator, so you guys have to be there in touch. I did not tell this to the roll numbers starting from 1 to 5, so you guys have to be there in touch as well. Following thereby, I think it is Zainab. Zainab, I think, is once again the most beautiful girl in the class. I should say, because I think why I say that, because she never have come down with any complaint towards me. The rest of all the other students have come down with some or the other complaint saying, sir is like this, sir is not teaching Java, sir is not teaching computer networks and all. But Zainab never have come down with such a kind of complaint. So I call such a girl to be beautiful. Right. So all the best, Zainab. I wish all the success in your career. The next one is Mr. Arun. Oh, sorry. I think I forgot Anvesh, man. You swap it out, okay? Anvesh should be there in roll number 6. Anvesh Battineni. Right. I remember all the surnames as well. So So Anvesh, I think, is the notorious number one. It starts off from, the list starts off, notorious number one starts off from Anvesh. I think I should also give the same tagline to Abhijit as well, but Abhijit is considered to be koncham chuparustum, but Anvesh always used to come out with some or the other kind of nostalgic, behavior in the class. Anvesh, I think you also have to stay in touch with me personally, because we used to have a lot of fun in the class. I hope you remember that. Right, so Asava, yeah, I should say you are the one who always used to sleep in my class, right, always. And I also have got the same complaint from the rest of the faculty, because you always often used to sleep. And when I came down one day, if you don't remember this, I would recollect it for you. I came down one day to you and I asked you, saying, I always get this kind of a complaint on you and Arun, why is that? Then you said, you replied an answer to me saying that, sir, I close my eyes and concentrate. I don't know how true is that, but I seriously cherish that, I don't know, I think that is one way of escapism, but that was seriously good, man. Arun is one of the contributors in the Tech Fest, Euphoria, whatnot. But I think Arun is not good in few things where he should be. The first one, I think this is purely unofficial, right?
Yes.
Unofficial. Pakka. Then I think, come on man, start boozing. You are seriously lacking in that. I think one breezer is not enough. So go ahead and have more. So Arun, I think, cheer up man, all the best. Stay in touch. Whenever I come down to that area, Old City, I'll definitely give you a call. Share your number with me and always stay in touch. Right, roll number 9. Gali. There is a guy called Gali. I know Bala. Actually, his name is Bala Tejasvi. I call him as Gali. And Gali, I know that you are always the same kind of a person which your surname suggests. Eat well and grow a little fat, man. Gali vaste igripoyela undaddu. Come on, you have to be like a real strong man. You look like a kid. So come on, eat nicely and become, why I should say, a rock in Pegasystems, right? So all the best for you in Pegasystems, and if there are any openings in Pegasystems, please try to share it with me. Someday I'll come down and join your company. Role number 10, Deepika, once again, you are the best, I should say, because I know that you are one of the contenders for Microsoft, you are one of the contenders for Google, you are one of the contenders for all the best companies there in the world, but luck did not favor you the best. But please don't feel sad. I always see that kind of a failure thing which is there in your face, but don't mind so, because it is not the end, it is just the start. And I also say that Accenture is the best company, and I think you will get the most of it, whatever you have wanted from Accenture to actually have, which is, if I remember it correctly, I think we shared one day thinking of how will the career be in Accenture, Infosys and some other company wherein you got placed. So I said Accenture, I think it should come out nicely for you, and I think this should be a kind of proof wherein I told you to join Accenture. If everything is not going well, then show it to some kind of a lawyer and sue me. Okay, keep smiling, Deepika, and stay in touch. Next is, I think I should say, Divya, my project student, the search engine optimization. I still did not see the output of it. Let me see the output initially. I think you will cherish that later. But I think you are one of the most hardworking girls in the class. I should say that. Wherever you are going down, wherever you are getting placed, ensure that you are staying in touch with me. I can't speak more on you because I think I don't have. You remove that. I think this should not be there because she'll feel bad. Then I think after Divya, once again it is Grishma. Grishma, once again, you are my project student. Earlier, initially you are my project student. Later on, you went to what is that? Progress Soft. Once again, you came back to me saying that, sir, you are my project guide. Whatever it is, I will guide you. Even though you are not there in the college, even though you pass out from your college, I will definitely guide you. Stay in touch, but ensure that you stay in touch and always keep smiling. You have got a very nice dimples. Next is, I think, Harisha. Harisha, I think you will definitely remember. I think you should definitely be knowing what I'll speak right now, because that day that was the first time I knew Harisha when she came down and complained saying, you will accept Rahul Reddy but you will not accept me. Because if you remember in data structures lab, I think you said that when Rahul Reddy was exchanging his program, I allowed him but I did not allow you. I think you remember that, because as soon as I started it off, I think you will definitely know what I was about to speak. So that is what I know about Harisha, and as 2 years passed down, I see Harisha being placed in one of the best business schools in India. That's a real good thing what Harisha has done, and what Harisha could prove. You have basically done that and showed it to personally, showed it to me at least. All the best, Harisha. Ensure that you start off a very good company, be an entrepreneur. Don't once again shift back your career from masters in management to your once again coming back to software, because it is really boring. Right, I think once again.
Hi guys, I am Ramshi. Although I could not have the opportunity to teach you in any of your years, but because I recently joined here, I wish you all the very best for your future accomplishments, and I hope you whatever you do, wherever you go, do not forget this motherland. You serve the needy always. Right? All the very best. Thank you.
My dear students, in this occasion I want to give a small information to you. మీరు ఎక్కడున్నా, ఏ వర్క్ చేస్తున్నా, చదువుతున్నా, మీ లైఫ్లో సక్సెస్ సాధించాలంటే ఒకటే ఒక ఫార్ములా ఉంది. ద ఫస్ట్ వన్ ఈజ్ wherever you are, you work sincerely and be a good attitude person. So according to Harvard University research, they analyzed all the worldwide professionals, those who have got good promotions and good status, they have good attitude people. So మీ టాలెంట్, మీ ఇంటెలిజెన్స్, మీ స్కిల్స్ ఇవన్నీ కూడా మీరు గ్రో అవ్వడానికి 15% మాత్రమే యూజ్ అవుతాయి, అండ్ రిమైనింగ్ పర్సంటేజ్ డిపెండ్స్ ఆన్ యువర్ యాటిట్యూడ్. సో ఆల్ ద బెస్ట్ అండ్ ట్రై టు బీ గుడ్ యాటిట్యూడ్ పీపుల్.
Okay, so let me continue through this school number 14, Himateja. Once again, the topper of the batch. I think I have got very little to speak about Himateja because she is once again the topper of the batch. So people who are studious have nothing to So it's good that Himateja will definitely get placed in a very nice organization later on in her career, because she missed Microsoft. She always once again feels that she cannot get it. So I wish very good success for you, Himateja. Stay in touch. Next is Kaushik. Kaushik, I always remember Kaushik because I think in some or the other subject I gave some assignment and Kaushik was the one who made the Xerox of it. So Kaushik, I remember you always like that. So whenever come down 10 years from now, if I'm there in college, I once again remember Kaushik as the one who had helped me out for doing that Xerox. Don't think so, man. I'm just joking. Always keep smiling, Kaushik. All the best. Spandana. Once again, I used to actually tell to my friends saying there is one girl who resembles Color Swati, and that is once again Spandana. I don't know why I feel that, but I feel you are the one who resembles she. And also the girl who is a lot active in the class. And I see that there is a lot of activity happening in the class only because of you. Amongst girls, I should say, because your class once again after the industrial tour also I can't see that kind of a unity once again. And earlier, some day back we were actually planning for some girls tour excursion. I hope it will come out nicely. All the best and stay in touch. Next is 18 Kaka. Kaka, we are supposed to plan. I think I have to tell the name, right? His name is Mahinder. So Kaka, I think we after you pass out now, we'll have a nice session outside, man. Somewhere, and that too only with your and my batch, who sits always in the last. I would include them, all the 4 Mahindras of the class in this, in the single shot, which is Mahindra, and Mahindra. There is a spelling mistake. A few people are Mahindars, but I call all of them as Mahindra itself. So all Mahindras, including Nali, you guys stay together. Always sit in the last bench and shine nicely in your career. Mamta and Meghna. Mamta. I have a little to talk about Mamta, but I think as soon as I say Meghna, she would definitely close her ears, because Meghna is due. Meghna is still due to give me the thing which I have asked her. I have asked her to actually give me. I hope you remember. I don't want to say it once again. Never ever return it back to me. I only want that memory, which is Meghna did not give me that. Okay. So coming down to the next one, Ashfaq. I remember Ashfaq. Who pointed me out in the class saying, "Sir, you need not worry about my attendance. If I would like to come, if I get spoilt in my career, then it is my wish. You need not point me out in the class saying that you are doing this." But Ashok, I seriously see the change in your career, man. Second year, the arrogance, right now you have got no arrogance. You are the right guy, you are placed nicely. All the best, once again, stay in touch. 25, Naresh Kumar. Naresh Kumar, I never expected, man, but you are once again Chuparusto, say number 2, who came out very shine, with a lot of bright colors. You are the one of the candidates who are there in the class who I never expected would shine so brightly. But I have to admit it, because I seriously didn't know that, because if I would earlier known it, then I might have posted a lot of marks once again for you exclusively. So that was one of the problems which I have faced, because you were not noticed all the time in front of me, so I did not find that you are one of the good performers in the class. Ensure that your brothers, sisters, whoever are there will not do this mistake. Okay. 26, I'm there in 25, Naresh is over. 26, Pooja, I think I don't remember the scenario, but someday me and HOD ma'am have called you up regarding some incident. If you remember, once again, you remember what was that incident, then please try to share that with me. I'm not able to recollect it when the video is short. Pooja, and I hope when I come down to Kerala, you will take me out for a very nice tour, because I have missed a lot of places in Kerala which I am supposed to cover. Ernakulam, I went there, but I did not cover. I have been to Kottayam, but I missed that houseboat. And then what else? I went to Pollachi, one of the best places, but that comes into Tamil Nadu. That's a different story. But guys, stay in touch, and always keep smiling. Premsan, 27. Premsan, I think I cannot forget you, man, because every time ask your juniors as well. Let it be third years, second years, whoever it is. I always say this. If there is a roll number called as 27, I remembered you because my roll number was 27 in my engineering. And so I started Premsan, calling Premsan and all in the class. And Premsan became so popular that if I ask any question, who is the father of Java, then people started saying Premsan. Whatever is the question, the answer is Premsan. So I stopped asking questions in the class because I know the answer, and the answer is Premsan. You always are there in the hearts of all your classmates, man. I don't know if the reason behind that is me, then please don't blame me out for that. Okay, so Premsan, you always shine, man. You have got good career. Down the line, if you have got any problems, so one thing which I would definitely am waiting for, waiting in your career is, I want you guys to get married, jaldi, because you seriously need it. So Premsan, tera jaane mein pakka bulane ka hai. Then Praneeth, I still miss your race, man. We thought we'll have a race between Apache and Charisma, but till now I think it did not come out. I hope it will never come, because it's too risky. So don't risk your life, and always wear a helmet. You are telling me the other day that you and your friends are riding doing a triple ride, but it's not really good. Even though you are doing, ensure that all of you 3 are wearing the helmet and doing that. So Praneeth, stay in touch. always best, you know. Hey Praneeth, once again, you are my project. I was your project mentor, man. If you forget it, once again, scroll it back and play this video so that you'll get back that. Ensure that Shashi sir used to look like this. Okay, and then 29, 30, 31, 29 and 30, the silent girls of the class. Oh no, 29 is silent, but 30 is not silent. Preeti. Preeti was the only girl I think I knew who jumped out of the college wall. And I don't know whether she jumped it, whether you jumped it, but you were the one who were very much curious and you were lacking that support from your classmates. I don't know whether you have finally jumped out or not. If you have jumped, then let me know so that I can guide your juniors how to do it. Alright, moving on, I have got 3 Preetis. One Preeti is over, she jumped out of the college gate. Second Preeti is coming up, 31. She is T Preeti Thatipalli. T Preeti once again is the leader of the very good team of 31, if I'm not wrong, 53, 52 and then 55. You guys form a very good batch. You are, and I'm seriously seeing there is only one team which always comes out, you know, even though either of the students are not coming to the college, then none is seen in the class. None are seen in the class, I should say. So it's a very good team. Ensure that your friendship continues like this and you are there in touch along with me. So 32 Preeti Lahoti, the topper of the batch, the young leader, whatnot, everything follows up. Preeti Lahoti, one of the best girl students ever. It is not normally not common that a girl is selected for a young leader, because I shouldn't say that because there are a lot of girls around me who will come down and okay, so I should not say that, but most of the cases, you know, if you see, young leader is the one which is given to a boy, but I think you have break the rules being a girl selected for a young leader.
Dear students, wish you all the best for your bright future. I would like to speak a few words about you. I taught you automata language and computation for you. I feel that we have enjoyed the sessions. You are the best batch when whatever the batches I have handled here. We have so many, while discussing so many examples, you raised the intelligent doubts. That's why I like your batch very nicely. And one more thing, some of you may not forget me in your life because of I am proctor for you. We have a lot of interaction with you. So that I feel that all my proctor students are very good, and even entire class is very good students. Keep this attitude in your future also. Like whatever you have maintained in Vasavi, this discipline and all, don't left with Vasavi itself. You maintain in your life, then you will definitely succeed. Thank you.
It's one, 2 or 3 messages sufficient. The currently final year students, they are very good in academics, because I handled the operating systems lab for the 4x4 CSE-A students. That time I found that they are very intelligent students, most about 90% of the students, and they are good in academics and the other talents also. And I don't know about anything about the 4x4 CSE-B students, but even though they are all the students, as my colleagues while talking with as my colleagues, they are very good. So all the best for the all batches for the CSE-A and B students. Okay.
All right. Okay. So I'll move a little fast because even you guys will be bored with my lectures. Already you have done your engineering, so I'll go a little faster. Don't feel that I'm not talking more on a particular student, on each of you. But think that I don't want to bore you guys. Once again, it should not be a lecture. Okay. Moving on, Pujita, the silent girl. Once again, I see she is once again my project student. I think I just got an information. Right now I got to know that she is placed in Accenture. All the best, Pujita. You have got that charm. I think you will have all the success which you are definitely deserving for. Rahul Reddy, I once again don't have words. The second best competitor for the Young Leader Award. The best compliment ever I got from any student was given by Rahul Reddy. I think Rahul, you know it. And I seriously cherish the moment because that is the statement which I keep telling to my parents, keep telling to my friends, saying that this is what I have and what you don't have. You have got currency, you have got money bank balance, and all, but you don't have got this kind of what I should say. What's that word? Compliment. You don't have, you might have got that bank balance, you might have got a lot of things which every other person have, but you definitely will not have be having those kinds of compliments which I get. So thanks a lot, Rahul, for that. And all my votes were definitely going for you only to choose the Young Leader Award, but this time we wanted to choose a girl, so we thought this time we'll give it to Preeti. So all the best, Rahul. Go ahead and do your masters which you are planning out for. Let it be after 2 years or right away, but ensure that you are there in touch with me. Next is Rajender, Rajesh, and then Sungari. Rajesh is one of the best mimic of the complete college. He never have, I don't know whether he have performed it in the Euphoria or things like that, but he performed especially in front of me, and he's a very good mimic artist, I think. And I think instead of you being in computer science, you should once again go back and start stressing on this interest, because you have got that capability. Next is Rishi. Rishi, I think, is once again another silent guy. Chupa Rustam, I should say. Will never come out, but from the back end, he'll always be interested in doing stuff. Something like pulling the, keeping pens when people are sitting down on the chair. And Rishi, I think you have been doing that. If you have not done that, please try it out. Then going ahead, I think Rohit, you are silent once again. You should come out, talk a little, be active, man. And apart from sponsoring your friends, try to do something in which you will seriously shine. I think you are the one who is having a lot of interest towards gaming, so please try and pursue your career maybe in your masters in that area. Next is Sagar. Sagar, I think, is once again the once again another notorious student.
Dear students, I want to give a quotation for you. So you have completed your BTech successfully, and now you are entering into your real life. So I give a small quotation regarding the real life. So your life is an optimization problem. So you minimize sorrows, maximize happiness subject to the constraints. So this is the quotation. All the best.
Hello students, I hope all of you have enjoyed very well during your stay in Vasavi. I wish all of you a very happy and bright future. Thank you.
Yeah, this is okay. Yes. Hi everybody. This is Geeta from CSE department. What I should say, let me start with congratulating all of you. First, I would congratulate all my dear students who got placed in the top companies, and the students who are leaving India for their further study. I congratulate them, and I really bless you all for your further studies at US, and do come back to India and do serve India. Right. And as far as my experiences with you all, it was really wonderful. It was really very good to teach you all right from your first year to your third year, but the bad thing about this is I could not get an opportunity to interact with you with respect to a subject as in final year. that's okay, but still we used to meet in between for some or the other reason. I have really enjoyed being part of you. And the one thing about the Section A students is it was like they were very, very good in the very first year, and I was always looking for an opportunity to teach them, and finally I got an opportunity to teach them in their 3-2. It was really, really, really wonderful experience, you know. And coming to third year B section, finally a B section, it was fine. It was I could have a very good experience with them in terms of teaching, and out of the campus also we used to share a lot of stuff. Got many students as my friend list in Facebook. We do share so much stuff, and I expect you guys still being connected with me after your after you complete your engineering from Vasavi. And just I wish all you the very best for your career ahead. All the best. Bye bye. Thank you.
Ravi Shankar, Sagar. 40, I think Sagar Reddy, you are once again one of the notorious student. I should say the most troubling in the complete final year A section in terms of attendance. Whoever was the class coordinator have seriously faced the tunes of HOD ma'am, because you are the one who has always been the one who is falling short of 75% attendance. And it is understood at the nth moment you once again cross 75 and write your attendance, everything you have done like every other student, but you should not have troubled your student, your faculty man. I had a very lucky escape, because in your final year 4-2 I was your class coordinator and somehow managed to skip it out of it. So I'm not facing any bangings from your HOD man. Next is Ravi Shankar. Ravi Shankar is the second person. I think he's once again a notorious guy who is Chupa Rustum once again. He never comes in front of anyone, but he's the cause for the mischievous things in the class. Ravi Shankar, I always give you my best regards, man. Stay in touch and all the best. 42 Sahana. You missed only in few things wherein you're a young leader. You missed a young leader because you did not maybe have contributed a little to the department which the others have done. And I am not saying that a young leader is the only thing, but you were once again a deserving student for that young leader, I think. But Sahana, to speak more on you, I think you are the topper, you are the best, you are the studious student, you are having the attendance, you don't create problems, you are the best innovator, you have been a part of everything. So just continue the same thing. I think you love technology, stick back to technology, and if possible try to shift down your interest towards a lot into your research. Next is 43. There are two Sai Kirans, one is Gaini and the other one is Gulabi. Gaini is a little silent guy. He is very silent, I should say, but I'll talk about Gulabi because Gulabi is the one who has given a lot of roses to the Miss Freshers, and that's the reason why all his classmates have given him the name called as Gulabi. And the day when I came to know your name is Gulabi and you are dead, because I am not using Sai Kiran anymore. I am all the time using Gulabi. So sorry for that, man. If you felt bad about that, if I am using that in the class all the time, I'm really sorry for that. But I always remember you as Gulabi only. Come down maybe 10 years down the line and call you as Gulabi. 45 Sainath, always the person who used to trouble me like anything with all kinds of doubts. Even though I am not prepared to the class, he used to come back to me and say that, sir, you did not teach this to us. That is the place, that is where I started learning a lot, because teaching once again is a process of learning as well. Sainath, thanks a lot for that. And Sainath, I also have to point out one thing which you will forget, but I'll never forget, which is I have told you guys once in the class saying it should be me and only me who should teach computer networks, and no one else can teach the best way am I doing it. As soon as I told you this, and finish complete go to jail statement, you burst out laughing like anything, and I don't know how to react for that at that moment. So I really cherish that moment right now, and I hopefully think that you will cherish it later on. All the best, Sainath. Stick back to Pegasystems. I hope I remember you as the employee in Pegasystems itself. 47 Sindhu, once again my project student. The girl, I think I missed about Pratima, 29. The two girls who were a little innovative in their second year, later on they just left out their interest in technology. I don't know whether, because I have never seen once again they coming back to me. These are the two girls who have created a very interesting application which no one till now, not even your juniors, your sub juniors, got the idea. You have written a small C program for the piano, right? That was really innovative, which got a prize in CBIT as well, if I am not wrong. I want you guys to once again do the same thing in your career after you pass out from us. Ensure you do some innovative things of that kind. Ensure that you are there in touch with me, and all the best. 49 is Sneha. 48, Saroja. Saroja, I always remember you in the placement cell wherein you missed the companies wherein you dreamt of. But it's not the end of it, Saroja. You have got a lot of opportunities as well coming down. And one suggestion I would like to give you is talk a little and smile a lot. You have been missing that. You are not doing that since a long time. Since I have been seeing that whether you will improve on it, but I think you felt that is not that important. But please try to focus on it. And then next is Sneha. Sneha once again is a very silent girl. I see Sneha, as soon as I say Sneha, I always remember of that heroine once again who is Sneha. She's as Sneha once again is like her, because so simple, so decent, so silent, and as I should also say that so cute. Sneha, you always do well in your career, I am sure about it. Always stay in touch and ensure that you have got all the happiness in your life. Next is 50, Harsha. Once again, this second guy whom I would like to definitely race with, because he owns a ZMR as soon as I owned the Charisma. At that time I thought I would own a ZMR, but I didn't know that ZMR was there in the market. So he was the first guy in the college, I think, who owned a ZMR, and that too white color. I was very, I should say, I was very jealous of you because I thought I'll own a ZMR. Later on, I told you the problems in ZMR which you will encounter. I don't know, you never came back to me and informed whether you have faced any problems in ZMR. As always, I always say it with you, and you also agree with me. It's not Hero Honda, it's Villain Honda. Always, all the best, man. Just keep smiling as you always do. You always trouble me saying, sir, I'll go out. I don't know what's there to go out, but please don't go out of your office so frequently. Go out of my class. Right. Next is
how can I start today? Actually, fourth year CSE-A section students, means those who are passing their degree in the year of 2012 April, are my favorite students. I thought only one subject to them, that is Principles of Programming Languages in their 3-2, but they responded well, and their response also very good, and actually none of them are failed in that particular subject, and most of the students got a very good percentage. And actually because this is a very good batch. I saw like this batch in the year of 2006 passed out and 7 passed out students. These batch students are better than them as compared to them. These are better actually. So I am wishing them all the best, and I will request all and everybody to think positively and give respect to their authorized higher authorities, and all the best. Thank you.
They are all very good, right? And the class performance also very nice. They are very sincere, right? All the students, I think, maybe got very good placements, I think. Correct? Any other? I wish you all the best for it. Okay? Any other?
We can give whatever message you want.
Give them, okay?
present fourth year A section, CSE-A section students are very good students, and they will be responding properly, and they will give the fame and name to the organization. Wherever they go, they work better, and they will set their goal according to the vision of the organization, and they work according, they create the mission to reach the mission of the organization. So best of luck.
Next is Sudha, Venkat Sudha, I should say. There are two Venkat Sudhas in the class. First Venkat Sudha is 52. The one who is once again extremely studious, highly talented, highly capable, placed in Microsoft, along with Sahana, I should say. I think I have got no words to explain what Sudha has done, because very recently I have conducted an exam in ISM, and it was a slip test. If you remember, it was a slip test, and I made you write all the options, and the options are really very lengthy. You were shouting in the class saying, "Sir, enough options, don't give options, we'll write the answer directly." And I said, you are supposed to write the options. It was for the complete class, by the way. And Sudha and Supraja, no, Sufala, Supraja, I think. Sudha and Supraja were the two girls who were so intelligent that they did not mark their answers, and they have given the answer. The process was like this. I hope you remember it. The process was like, you are supposed to answer them and give it to your friends, and they'll correct it for you. And you got 10 out of 10, and your friend got 7 out of 10. And finally, when the paper came down to me, I gave a -7 and a -10. Right? So hope you remember that. Always keep smiling, Sudha. And stay in touch with stay in touch with me, because it gives a lot of importance for the college if the people who are coming down from Microsoft back to the college, saying that these are the distinguished alumnus we have got from our college who have passed out in so and so and so and so. So stay in touch, come back to the college, give it back to the society, so that all your juniors once again will cherish out of it. Next is 53. I think Supraja, I already included that. Don't try to copy. Okay, so try to work on your own. That was just a joke. Try to be your own. Ensure that you smile all the time and stay in touch. Next comes is Sufala. Sufala, once again a silent girl. I think I have got very little experiences with Sufala, which I can say. So all I can say is, Sufala, all the best for your career and stay in touch. Next is Sushma. Very unfortunate about Sushma, because in the last semester of your engineering, I think you met with an accident. It was a very bad thing which has happened to you. You have lost a lot of opportunities. But I think it's not the end of it. But once again, Sushma, I should say that you are the one girl who has got a very beautiful smile. And the rapport which you guys share amongst you yourself, Sudha, Supraja, I should involve Vamshi as well. I think I have never seen such a kind of friendship between a group wherein there are boys and girls as well. That's a rare scene which I normally see in this college. So all the best for your career. Ensure that you have got all the happiness. 56, Swati. Swati, once again, I think you are a silent girl. I have got no good experiences with you. But all I can say is cheer well in your career, and then stay back very nicely in touch with me. Next is 57, Uday. Uday, once again, I hope you remember Uday. We had a very big fight with I don't know, I should say a small kid on the road when he came down and hit your bike, and that's, if I'm not wrong, it's FZ, right? And we were fighting against him, and I hope he has returned back the money of the damages which has happened to you. So Uday, I think you have got a very nice heart, man. I should say that you are one of the best in the class. You are the topper in the class. You are the performer. You do a lot of hard work. You help a lot of people. You have got a very good heart, is what I can say. In one word, I can say Uday, very heartful student. It doesn't mean that the rest of the students are not heartful enough. Everyone is like that, but Uday is something special to me. Next is 59, Varun. Varun, I don't know why you stopped sharing your latest pictures, man. When I was there in your 21, 22 and all, you used to share all your pictures of all your vacation where you used to spend a lot of time. But I don't know why you stopped sharing all your photos with me. I thought maybe you were not having time, or maybe you thought it's okay, this is an iPad, the chapter is over. No, I don't want that from you, Varun. Ensure that you are there in touch with me even after you pass out your engineering. And as always, I think you are the model, I should say. You are the Hrithik Roshan of the class. And then next is Sudha, 60, Venkat Sudha. I remember you once again in the placement cell that day when I came down to console you on something. I remember Sudha as that thing. Once again, when you come back to the college, I'll definitely cherish the moments which we had together in the college, in the class. And I remember Sudha also, she used to always come down to me for asking a lot of internal marks. Okay then. Next, I think it goes on with Sharanya. Sharanya, once again, a very silent girl. I don't have good experiences with Sharanya. She's a very silent girl, so I don't think I have got good experiences with her. Pawan. Pawan, as always, I have got only one suggestion for you, which is there are some scenarios wherein it is not good to be straightforward. Right, so try to be a little proactive in identifying where it is not going to work, and never ever feel bad that you have lost the opportunity which your classmates have got into. Right, so it is like try to fix that up, and I think everything goes well. You once again have got a very good heart. You are a very good student. You are a troublesome guy once again in the class, but with me I think it works out. It's okay if you are doing a lot of mischief in the class. And I think we have got that a small bit of affection towards where I started my career, and that is the place where you were born and brought up. So that's all, Pawan. I think stay in touch. I think your dream is to get into Amazon. I hopefully think that you'll go into Amazon shortly, because Amazon is coming to Hyderabad. And finally, I would like to wrap up my complete show while saying that the pains, the waiting and all which are taken up by your juniors to actually consolidate all of this video as one is amazing. It is like, I have to say that they have been waiting for shooting this video since quite a long time. They are actually being a part of, to make this live. They have been running behind our back since a long time. I should say at least from yesterday morning onwards, they are running behind my back personally, saying, "Sir, please come down, please come down." And it is like, I am very much occupied with my conference work. I don't know why I became so busy. You know me, right? You know me. I've been so occupied these days in the college. You can understand. College is revolutionizing. It's very good thing that you are going out of the college, but I don't know what happens to your juniors, Baba. Please take care of them. Ensure that you are there in a very high positions, all of you, and always be in touch with your juniors. If not with them, with me personally. Okay. All the best and cheers. Thank you one and all. Thanks a lot.